US President Donald Trump's immigration policy has come in for some heavy criticism, but he's sticking to his stance. In the latest, the US president was heckled by a woman who shouted an expletive at him as he walked down one of the hallways inside the Capitol building. It was unclear if the president heard the heckling as he walked alongside US House Speaker Paul Ryan. President Trump was meeting with Republican lawmakers on Capitol Hill when the incident took place. On the same day, the US president said he's come up with a solution to the immigration issue. He said the problem could be resolved if new laws would allow the US to deport entire families together as one unit.
Under current law, we have only two policy options to respond to this massive crisis. We can either release all illegal immigrant families and minors who show up at the border from Central America, or we can arrest the adults for the federal crime of illegal entry. So what I'm asking Congress to do is to give us a third option, which we have been requesting since last year, the legal authority to detain and promptly remove families together as a unit. We have to be able to do this. This is the only solution to the border crisis. We have to stop child smuggling. This is the way to do it. And ultimately, we have to have a real border, not judges.
Meanwhile, Democrats and their supporters disrupted a high-profile U.S. congressional hearing with a dramatic protest against the Trump administration's policy of detaining immigrant children separated from their parents. President Trump has blamed the separations on Democrats, although his fellow Republicans control both chambers in Congress.
Did not require the separation of parents.
This is a policy, and understand this. This was a policy invented, implemented, and executed by President Donald Trump. And so, in conclusion, Mr. Chairman, we need you. Those children need you. And I'm talking directly to my Republican colleagues. We need you to stand up to President Trump. We need you to join us in telling him that we reject this mean policy.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who is a political opponent to the president, has also stepped up the pressure. He said that New York State will sue the Trump administration for separating children of immigrants from their parents. He added that President Trump's policy violates refugee rights under the U.S. Constitution. The Mexican government has also reacted strongly and condemned the policy of prosecuting everyone who crosses the border illegally. The Mexican Foreign Minister, Luis Videgaray, said that Mexico has made its position clear to U.S. President Donald Trump's administration and raised the issue with senior UN officials.
Hacemos un llamado a la comunidad internacional del gobierno y el pueblo de México, expresar nuestra más categórica y enérgica condena a una política cruel e inhumana. México reconoce y respeta plenamente la soberanía de los Estados Unidos y su facultad plena para decidir su política migratoria. El gobierno de México, quiero ser claro, en ningún momento promueve la migración ilegal. Sin embargo, conforme a nuestros principios constitucionales y a nuestras convicciones.
A day after President Trump said he will not let America become a migrant camp like Europe, he's yet again taken a potshot at Germany over its policy on migrants. He claimed that crime in Germany has increased by more than 10% since the country is openly accepting migrants. In response, German Chancellor Angela Merkel coolly rebuffed the US president's assertion that migrants were behind a surge in crime in Germany. She pointed out statistics that showed crime was in fact down.
Meine Antwort darauf ist, dass der Bundesinnenminister vor kurzem die Kriminalstatistik vorgestellt hat und die spricht für sich. Wir sehen dort leicht positive Entwicklungen. Wir müssen natürlich immer noch mehr zur Kriminalitätsbekämpfung machen. Aber das waren durchaus ermutigende Zahlen auf dem Weg weiterzuarbeiten, um Kriminalität zu reduzieren.